I see nowadays a lot of people who are overweight, who are struggling, who has a difficulty with breathing, who actually can't move properly. So, doing what I have been doing for the last 8 years and spreading this powerful Silva method program, first of all in Ireland and now around the world, I've got the insight that it will be absolutely necessary and great for me and for you to show up and explain you how the Silva method can help you with your weight loss journey. So I am here. I want to welcome everyone who are going to be with me here live, and then who are going to watch this masterclass later on as a replay. My name is Katarzyna Ostasz. I am a Silva method instructor, mindset coach, and business trainer. And as always, it's a huge pleasure for me to be here, to be, in that moment that I can talk to you, that you may ask me a question. I just love this relationship here with you. And first of all, I want to welcome new subscribers of the Silva Method Island YouTube channel. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much to everyone who is with us, for the last 3-4 years. It's a huge pleasure. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for commenting and watching this video here, because then we know with Marta, who is responsible for video content, video editing here on that channel, we are happy and we are grateful that our work, has an audience. So again, I'm happy to be here with you. I see few people are joining with us already, guys. So this is just the information for you that this is a live masterclass. You are more than welcome to use a chat box to ask me the question, because today we are going to talk about powerful things. You might think that we are going to talk about healthy food or some diets, but no. I think that few of you might have today some aha moments, because the Silva method approach in order to your weight loss journey is absolutely amazing and very, very, very effective. So guys, who is with me today? I see people joining me, so please introduce yourself in the chat box. Let me know, let other know from which place are you connecting with us today. I'm connecting with you from Dublin, from my home office. We have absolutely gorgeous day today. It's very sunny, and I'm going to spend with you, I think, maybe around 45 minutes to not only educate you, but also to provide you some ways that I believe you would be able to start on your own to implement into your life. If not on your own, you know where you can find me. You are more than welcome always to join next edition of the Silva Method Foundation Program. Okay, guys, so let's start it. I think that, I see good bunch of you here already. Again, people who are not with us live today, make sure to use the comment box underneath of the video, because you can still ask me the questions after this in masterclass, and I will be more than happy to share with you my answer. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to make this presentation easier, bigger, and it will be easier for you at the same time to read it. And let me tell you what I've prepared for you for today. So today we are going to talk about how the Silva method can help you with the weight loss journey. And funny fact about that is that we are not really going to talk about food and a diet, because I am the person who is not supporting any diet in terms of talking and educating people how actually they can lose or reduce their weight. So what I want you to tell you today is, and this is the most important part of our masterclass, I want to tell you about 3 very effective ways to weight loss journey. And as I said to you, we are not going to talk about healthy food today. And then I also want to show you here and present for you a few informations in order to what materials that are available on that platform, on YouTube, on the Silva Method Island YouTube, can support you to make this journey happen, to help you to have this result, because it will be obviously very, very necessary for you in order to give you that support. And then by the end of this masterclass, very quickly, I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about what is coming in order to Silva Method Island, when we are going to have our next seminars, and everything what is on the plate in terms of the Silva Method Island. So guys, let's start it. I want to be honest with you, and I want to tell you that, I also was struggling with some sugar addiction. Maybe addiction is too big words, but I remember myself from the time that every single time that I was making for myself a coffee or tea, or every single time when I was celebrating something, I used to eat a lot of sugar, a lot of sweet, right? And even though I can recall any time that, I was overweight, it was never my issue. I was never been sick because of that. I've decided that it's not actually so great for me because, I know that sugar is not healthy, that eating a sweet, it's not really great for my body. So I ask myself the questions why I am doing that while I know that this is not serving my body. This is not serving my energy level. This is not really serving my day and, my productivity. So what I did, and this is how I want to start this masterclass with you, I've asked myself these two questions in order to food. So this is actually one moment that we are going to think and even maybe imagine food, right? And what we are putting into our mouth. So what I've asked myself these two questions, and I just want to share with you today this question. So first questions that I wanted to ask myself in order to change that habitual behavior that was actually, eating unhealthy food, or maybe, drinking wines every single time when I was celebrating something, right? I'm going to reflect on that later on, but I just had that moment, that aha moment, and I've asked myself, okay, so can I reframe my attitude towards the food? And the answer that showed up on my way was very quickly, yes, of course that you can. You were able to change so many things in your life, so definitely you would be able to reframe your attitude towards the food. And then, I've asked myself, going even to my level, I was already at that time a Silva graduate. I knew a lot about personal development. And I asked myself, okay, so what food is good and healthy to me? Knowing what I know, right? Even without sensing what kind of food my body needs. And I have to tell you that answering for these two questions, made me realize that actually, yes, I just want to change, my lifestyle in terms of my conscious and healthy eating. But I knew at that time that this is not the starting point in terms of, feeling more healthy, because as I said to you, I never actually had any issue in order to being overweight. So if that's the case for you, I believe that answering for these two questions are going to be even more powerful for you, because you might have that goal. You might have that intention that, yes, it's even necessary for me to reduce my weight, because I know that without that pounds or kilos, I would be able to move with a more confidence. It will be easier for me, to move my body. And what I also very, very important for me, that I would feel more attractive. And most of all, I'm going to be a healthier person. So make sure that before you are going to jump or digging into that masterclass, you are going to honestly answer yourself these two questions. You will see that this is going to be very helpful for you. Okay, so now let's talk about these three effective ways that I believe once you are going, first of all, to understand them, you will see how Silva method can help you with your weight loss journey. Okay, we are going to stop now. We are going to take a deep breath. And now you might have this moment. What? Kasia, what are you talking about? Relaxation? Relax? And my weight loss journey? Yes. And this is very, very important. And I probably should put it here, big, explanation mark, because you need to, first of all, to teach yourself to relax, and then you would be able to be better. You are going to be better with your food choices, which we know that they are not really the most important factors in order to our weight loss journey. So let's stop here now and let's reflect and think about your own routine, your reality, how your day looks like. I see and I'm observing so many people around me that they are constantly running. They are in constant rush. We have so many responsibilities during our day. We are starting our day even, from that stress factor, because we hear at the background the alarm clock that is telling to us, wake up, wake up, wake up. You need to do this. You need to prepare the lunchbox for your kids. You need to bring them to the schools. Then, it's a work environment. Wow, how many things I need to do. And then, maybe it's just that toxic relationship that I am in. So think about that. First of all, in order to lose some weight, to reduce some weight, to feel better, you need to teach yourself to relax. And for all Silva method graduates, you know that we are recommending for you to go to your alpha level. Now, why? You may ask me, why? See, meditation and relaxation, being, in that wonderful moment of physical relax, mental relax, it will stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for lowering cortisol level. If you are in a rush, if you are not in the present moment, you are losing and you are not paying attention to anything what you are putting to your mouth. I'm not going even to talk about the other aspect of your life that cortisol is causing within your body if you are not providing the healthy lifestyle, because today we are talking about our weight loss journey, right? But I want you to stop and think how your day looks like. Which environment are you right now? Is it a toxic environment, or this is the environment that you feel support? What about your relationship? Are you constantly arguing with each other? Or maybe, you are having that beautiful soulmate that he or she supports you and you are always count on him or her. Think about that. This is very, very, very important, because, otherwise, as I even pointed out for you here, your cortisol is going to be high. So there is no other way that you might lost your pounds on your kilos. Because, being in that toxic and very fast environment that we are all living, think about that. We are all focusing on doing and having. Well, not Silva graduates, because we know that this is all about a healthy lifestyle. But we are all focusing on doing and having, instead of kind of thinking and switching, that formula to first of all be and then have and work. I don't know what is going on with this contemporary world right now. So I believe that, Silva method, it's so needed for everyone. We need to understand that for us, in order to be, have, and do, we need to start, first of all, from ourselves. We need to teach ourselves to relax. Okay? Because otherwise, as you see here, you might suffer for so many different chronic diseases. You might have a difficulty with sleeping. And here, as I even put it for you, regular relaxation can have an impact on your quality night, better sleep. And this may be an effective way to reduce your cortisol levels, because when you are resting, everything is going to be lowered down. Everything. So you need to rest, and then think about that. How often are you still in front of your laptop or scrolling down your phone? It's 11 p.m., almost 1 a.m. and you are still doing your job. That's the not way around. And then you are wondering why I'm actually putting, this rubbish food into my eyes, because you are not paying attention, because you are living in stress. You are guided by stress. You are guided by your own cortisol, which, funny fact is, you are kind of developing because of the lifestyle that you do have. So very, very responsibly and very consciously, today I want to tell you that if you want to start your own journey in order to your weight loss, you need to absolutely change your lifestyle. You need to find a moment in your day, not in your week, not in your month, in your day, to stop, to slow down your brainwave frequency, to listen to yourself more and to reflect, to be in the moment of now, because this is the moment of your creation. This is the way how you are going to be more conscious in order to your food choices. And then you are going to realize for yourself that no, this is not the way. I am actually, not hungry. I don't need that particular chocolate. I don't need that bar of chocolate. I don't need that that stuff, that includes so many sugar, because, it doesn't serve me well. So guys, very responsibly think about that. And if you don't know, how you can relax yourself, or if you actually want to know that proper way of going to your alpha level, of activating your faculty of geniuses, and at the same time be with the relationship to your own intuition, you know what to do. We are here. I'm going to talk about the next edition of the Silva Method program later on by the end of the class. But this is the must factor for you to do, not only in order to losing your weight, in order to your weight loss journey, but in order to everything, in order to manifest absolutely everything what you want to manifest in your life. Oh, I am just, so excited to talk about that, but at the same time, a little bit sad when I see what's going on currently with ourselves and with everything what our world is offering for us. So please do remember, relax, because this is the moment once you are going to lower your cortisol. And we know that once your cortisol is high, not great things are going to happen for you. And I can resonate with that, because I used to be like that. But thanks God, Silva method 8 years ago appears on my way, and it's still a journey for me. Of course that there is still a journey, because I have a tendency. I am the person who is very orientated, for task, for goal. So I need to stop myself, and I need to remind myself that this is not the way around. This is not like that. Right? And I'm getting better and better, and getting better and better. And then I see you, that you are getting better and better. So it is possible. So just for people who are here today with me and who are going to watch this masterclass, please do remember. And this is absolutely, confirmed by science. This is science-based fact. This is very conscious educations. And I'm sharing with you this information with huge responsibility. You need to start from changing your lifestyle if you want to be better on your weight loss journey. Okay? So let me see if I have here anybody who are commenting this. Yes, we have Jamie here from the US. Hi, Jenny. Great to have you here. Let us know, what do you think about that, and what is your reflection in terms of everything what I just shared so far, because, it's great for me to have a discussion with you. And I see more people here live with me, guys. So please do let me know. Who is with me and from which place around the world you are connecting here. So now let's cover the second aspect, which I believe it's absolutely necessary for us in order to be better and better with our weight loss journey. And remember that the weight loss journey is just a result. In fact, we want to change our lifestyle. In fact, we want to become healthy people, joyful people, who can fulfill everything what we want in our life, who showing to the world our passion. That's the way, because we know that we are going to have more energy, we are going to be more And then, we are more active. We can do so many things. But being overweight very often, is blocking us from doing that. Okay? So that was the first factor. Now let's move to the factor number 2, which is intuition. No, it's not the food. It's not the food. So, wow, I've just completed yesterday the Silva Method Foundation program with absolutely amazing group of people. We had, international group of people from Ireland, UK, Hungary, United States, even Indonesia. And wow, we just had a blast. So I just want to say hi to everyone who attended that workshop. And for the last 2 days, we were talking about the intuition and how intuition can actually help us in order to be better with our decision-making process. So for instance, in order to helping you to choose the proper food when your body needs. And we talk about so many different aspects. Well, you know that connecting with your heart is absolutely necessary. And once you are going to listen to that inner voice, you know that you are always going to be, on that right page. So how intuition, what is the role of intuition in order to our weight loss journey? See, huge. There is a huge role of our intuition because, first of all, and I was trying to put for you a few bullet points that just came to my mind while I was preparing for you this presentation. First of all, intuition can help you to sense the best approach for you. For instance, let's say you are on some diet. I just don't even want to use this word because I do not resonate with that word. Let's say you are on the diet, you are counting calories, you're actually killing yourself because of that. You can focus on any aspect of your life because you are counting your calories. And you have this day and you are like, no, it's not that approach. I don't like it. I feel so stressed. And then we know that once we are stressed, it's not really great for us to function, especially when we want to lose our weight. So then once you are going to connect with yourself, and we are teaching you how to do it during the Silva Method program, then you are like, okay, no, I need to change something. And you may sense, you might detect, you might be guided by your inner voice to the person who might be, that person that is actually not really focusing on the diet, but on helping you creating a super healthy lifestyle. So this is great role of our intuition. You might have this moment, you might feel fully and completely that, oh no, I need to stop. That's not for me. I can't count these calories anymore. I need to find the person, who is going to show me the way how I can establish, that healthy habits. This is what Silva Method can help you with. But also, how, what kind of food are going to resonate with me in order to my daily routine. Because you know yourself the best. You know how often do you need to eat, etc. Okay, so that might be a huge factor that is going to help you in your weight loss journey. Then there is also very popular approach that it's known, in that, let's call it dietitian word as an intuitive eating. And personally, it's resonate with me so much because, this approach will encourage you to focus less on dieting, but focus more on your body's hungers or fullness signals. So again, see, it will require from you to be completely honest with your body needs and when you are actually hungry to eat and when you are not hungry. So you know that you are not going to eat. And we know that the body signal that, it's kind of visible for us or we can feel them, they are actually coming from our intuition. So your body will always tell you what is good for you, what is bad for you. Your heart will tell you, that gut feeling, that inner voice will tell you, Kasia, are you really hungry? Why are you grabbing again, that bar of chocolate? You just had it with your last coffee or with your tea. Your body doesn't need it. Maybe it will be better for you, to grab some veggie or some food to increase your energy level on a more natural way, right? Intuition is absolutely important in order to helping you to your weight journey, in order to help you with your weight loss journey. As I said to you, not in that terms, okay, it is important. Yeah, I feel that I will be eating this. I think that I will be eating this, but also in order to guiding you to that possibility, to that people, to that scenarios, to that market, to that shops, that that yes, I can fulfill my body, I can nourish my body on the way that resonates with me, and not that diet that I just came across in the internet, and this particular diet is great for everyone. We don't have things that they are great for everyone. What is great for everyone, and this is what the Silva method actually, included, is open up your mind and listen to your heart. This is absolutely great for everyone. So, I can only say with the huge confidence that yes, Silva method can help you to open your mind and can teach you how you can work with your heart desire. But by the end of the day, this is your choice, what you are going to do with your life. We are showing you how you can activate the potential of your mind, and we are showing you very effective way how you can listen to your intuition. But we are never going to tell you what kind of next step you are going to take. That's not us. That's not the Silva method, right? But again, you might sometimes need this person on your life because you just feel, that you don't have any knowledge about that. I even, as I shared with you 2 weeks ago, worked with an absolutely beautiful person. I'm going to actually share her name today. Her name is Marta Adamska. She was our Silva inspirational guest on that channel. And I used to work with her, because I really wanted her to kind of focus on my day as well, because I knew that I am missing something, that maybe it will be great for my lifestyle to implement, some particular meal that is going to be very nutritious for me. And I was very, very grateful for her to find out that missing point in my, daily routine. But then I also knew that, okay, Kasia, it's not only about the food. It's great, because it's so important for us to look at each of us from that holistic point of view. But then I also knew, okay, I know about my lifestyle. I know that I also need to listen to my intuition. And then there is another factor that I'm going to share with you. So guys, please do remember that you know the best what is the best for you, absolutely. And again, I am telling that you with a huge responsibility. Even though sometimes, maybe even very often, we need the person, as our professional health caretaker. That's fine. We need those people. But remember that by the end of the day, this is your choice. This is your choice. What are you going to do? Simply as it is. I just wanted to say something else, but I will leave it for later on. Okay, so intuition is that second beautiful factor that might be needed. And then, hi, we have Iman. Thank you so much for your compliment, Iman. It is actually very impressive info, because I'm just going to share with us later on that unfortunately, we have been told to do other way around, and it's actually not the case. So again, we have to have this courage within ourselves to educate people that it's not really about the food are absolutely important, guys, so don't take me wrong, but please watch the interview with Marta Adamska from 2 weeks ago. She is a nutritional therapist, and she said with us straight away that we might have this bio-organic blueberry in our garden. We can eat everything on the way like we're supposed to eat, but still, if we are going to be surrounded by the toxic people, toxic environment, the answer belongs to you, right? The answer belongs to you. But then let me cover the third aspect, which I think that it will be very, very straightforward, and everyone who knows the Silva method would know that now we are going to talk about the power of imagination and visualization. how important it is for us in order to remodel our reality, in order to establishing our habits, in order to changing ourselves as a new person. Now, few things behind that before I am going to tell you what you can do in order to help yourself on that weight loss journey. And we all know, and this is the science-based fact, if you don't know, please make sure to listen what I'm going to share with you. See, imagination is more powerful than willpower. Absolutely. We as a people, we do think by the images. And what is also very important that once you are going to apply, some imaginary technique in order to, for instance, helping you on the weight loss journey, you need to know this science-based fact that our brain cannot see the difference between vivid visualization, imagination, and our current reality. So when we are working with our faculty of geniuses like visualization and imagination, right? Our brain is not really getting the point, okay, I am there in my mind, or it's actually happening. So what is going on? Then, new neurons in our brain are going to be created. And then what's happening? The body is going to believe that mental image that I am going to create my mind. And in fact, later on, being in that physical reality, we are going to think twice once we are going to make some decision. Because it will be very strange for us if we are going to, grabbing that bar of chocolate, because we just create our mental image there that we are not actually on that part of the food. We don't want to be on that sugar and on that sweets. We want to eliminate it from our life. So that's going to be a reminder. That mental image going to be very strong imprinted on our subconscious mind that our body will stop and think twice. Oh, no, I'm not already there. I'm not already there. I'm on the way of establishing my new healthy habits. So this is huge, guys. This is huge. In the Silva method, we are showing you so many beautiful tools and techniques in order to how imagination and visualizations can improve your life for better. But just, for the matter and sake of this masterclass, what I have to tell you, because today we are talking about the weight loss journey, that many researchers, together with the Silva method on board, and proved to us, not only showing to us, but already proved to us that applying a simple mind imaginary technique could boost weight loss significantly. How? Because what you are going to do, this is just some bullet points for you. What you can do, you might create for yourself, a mental image of you from that perspective that, you already lost your weight, that you see yourself super healthy again, very active, you can move your body, you don't really struggling anymore with being overweight, you don't have anymore that difficulties with breathing. You are actually a healthy person. You see yourself, very active, joyful, you are fulfilling yourself. You see that your confidence is growing because now you can still, come back to that cupboard and wear that favorite suit or wear that favorite dress. So this is absolutely great supportive way in order to, help you on that weight loss journey. So here a few bullet points, what you can do. As I've already said, you can picture yourself thin. But again, having experience with working with so many people, and even if I do think about myself and programming myself for some manifestation, always think about that big why. Because, okay, it's great to be thin, it's great to be fit, but then we know that, the reason behind is being healthy. So picture yourself being thin, but have, at the back of your head that, okay, I am thin, but what is the most important for me? I feel healthy and I am healthy. Then, that might be challenging for you with the weight loss journey. And this is what I am, seeing every single time. Sometimes you might have a difficulties to imagine yourself that you are 20 pounds less or 20 kilo less. So then try to do some realistic expectation. Program yourself that, okay, within the next quarter, maybe by the end of the year, what I'm going to do on my weight loss journey, I will try to program myself, to be, let's call it 5 pounds less. Just like, being healthy on that healthy way. Or, that's very realistic for me, thinking about myself and what I can do, knowing my daily routine. I would be able, to reduce the weight of next 6 kilo, 7 pounds. You know yourself. So again, listen to yourself. And then, as I said, set small goals, and then create action plan. Create action plan, because actually, you are now going to work on your new habitual behavior. You are now going to plan maybe your meals. Maybe now you are going to stop and reflect and change the environment that you are in, because you know that the high factor of cortisol is not actually serving you. So create an action plan, but make sure that you will do this from the 360 point of view. Okay, it's not really about being active. It's not really about the food, but it's all about, watching my environment and stopping and thinking what kind of people are around me, how my day looks like. We know that, we covered that, right? And then, as I already said, you may get support on your way. You may sign up for the Silva method courses, because you really want to find out this, how actually, I can meditate properly, how I can work with my imagination and visualization. And then you may go to some specialists, maybe nutritional therapists, who will not only tell you how to eat, but will also tell you, okay, maybe it will be worth it to have a look on your lifestyle, because it's not serving you. Okay, and then keep going, and keep going. You see, guys, these 3 effective ways are so powerful that even if I'm only, sharing that with you, I can feel the goosebumps already on my body. And think about that. We actually didn't touch a foot. We actually even didn't touch a foot. And again, obviously, those healthy food, these veggies, these fruits, and everything, what you can cook yourself, are absolutely amazing. But it's not only the case in order your weight loss journey. So guys, I really hope that you found this amazing. For me, it's absolutely crucial to share with you this information, because, observing so many people, who are struggling with their overweight body, it's absolute, it's just touched me so much that I decided that we have to have this material on that channel, because it might be you who might take from that class so much. So please do remember about that. Follow your intuition. Use that faculty of genius, your imaginations, in order to weight loss journey. And most of all, change your lifestyle and implement that relaxation aspect into your life. You need to stop few times during your day. You need to stop, especially right now in this world. We are rushing, we are working hard on having and doing, and it's not really about that. We need to start from ourselves. We need to start loving ourselves first. By the way, this is absolutely great. A challenge here available on that channel called 5 days to self-love. So you might actually have a look on that, because there is a one day when I was covering aspect of self-care, which we know it's not really following by us very often. Okay, so again, I've covered this, but I also want to reflect on that, I believe, very, very powerful interview with Marta Adamska that we have on that channel, actually 2 weeks ago. She's a nutritional therapist, and everything what she shared with us and what she does with her clients is based on the functional medicine model. So, it's not only a nutritional therapy, but she's also helping you to creating a healthy lifestyle. So, I believe that, it's so connected. Silva method and her approach is very much connected, so you can gain a lot. If you love everything about the Silva, I believe that you are also going to like, that aspect in order to your meals and everything what Marta is going to prepare for you. So this is the aspects which that you can find in that interview. And also remember last week, because I knew that I'm going to present for you that masterclass, I've prepared for you new guided meditation called Focusing on Healthy Food Choices, that I believe that might be great and very helpful in order to helping you to create a healthy lifestyle. It's a little bit funny way because, in this meditation, we are talking a lot about the hands and, the aspect and benefits of our hands in order to picking for us the good and healthy product. So it's absolutely great way for you to activate your imagination, visualization, and program yourself, for that beautiful body, healthy body that you just want to have. Very effective way. So please, you can jump also onto last dynamic meditation there is on this channel. And now, guys, see, I've covered with you this 3 effective way. And now I also want to give you more support on that, right? Because I know that many of you will sign up for the Silva Method courses, but maybe, some of you are still not ready to join this super life-changing training that I'm going to present for you still this year. But you may first of all try to figure out something on your own. So if you want to work on your relaxation level, if you want to lower down your cortisol, if you want to have an impact and maybe, stopped some chronic disease that you do have within your body, then I will highly recommend for you to apply daily the long relax exercise, the centering exercise, which is, as you know, very famous dynamic meditations in the Silva Method community, because this exercise with very, very easy way and in the matter of seconds teach you how you can relax yourself physically, mentally, and then how you can go straight away onto your alpha level. So I really, really highly recommend for you to practice this in order to that first and the most important factor that I covered with you today in order to your weight loss journey. Just teach yourself relax, and that might be very helpful for you. So search for the long relax exercise available on the Silva Method Island YouTube channel. Then you might have a feeling, oh yeah, I wish to follow my heart desire. What should I do, but I'm kind of maybe still not ready to attend the Silva Method classes. Here I am for you. I provided, I think that it was around a month or 2 months ago when I was in Poland on my vacation, I provided for you this beautiful masterclass called Intuitive Living. And I presented for you even there how you can activate your intuition just the beginning of your day. So you are waking up and what you can do to kind of be sure that, yes, I'm going to be guided by my inner gut feeling. I'm going to be guided by my inner voice. And this is what we need to do. So this masterclass might be very helpful for you in order to show you the way how actually, I can listen to my intuition more. And we know, as I've already shared with you, it might be very helpful for you on your weight loss journey. Okay, and then in order to support you with your imagination and visualization, personally, this is one of my favorite guided visualization technique that I've created for you here on this channel. Plus, we have a beautiful video that was created by Marta Livak, who I work with in order to, that video content design. And this is absolutely great way in order to help you to use your imagination and visualization in order to having that great food choices and great decision making process in order to your weight loss journey. So see, that's the bottom fact in order to that particular technique, that our subconscious mind cannot tell if your visualization is real or make-believe, which make visualizing incredibly powerful. I've just told you this, right? That subconscious mind, our brain, they cannot see the difference, okay? So what I'm doing in the moment of now, I am there in my imaginations, or I am currently in my reality. So your subconscious mind will provide you with what you need to make your day run the way you want. And this is a great way. You are just waking up, you are playing, that guided meditation for you, and you are creating that scenario for you, for your day, on the way like you want it, like your intuition is telling you. So how amazing it is. You are starting your day from the relaxation level. You are activating your visualization, your faculty of geniuses, plus you are guided by your intuition, okay? So please have a look for visualizing your day as you wake up, guided meditation, guided visualization. I love this, even though I am not a huge fan to meditating with my own voice. Sometimes I playing this meditation for myself because I just personally love it. It's a really great creation and absolutely great way to help you manifest also other aspect of your life and the goal that you want to achieve. So guys, that's all, and I'm just going now to jump quickly to the chat box. So we still have a Jenny, we have a Iman. Great, guys. How did you find these classes? What are you going to take from these classes from yourself? You are more than welcome to share the information. Also, I see here people as well, but they are not so active, so that's fine. But I'm going now present for you what I do have for you on the plate, what I've prepared for you still for this year. So guys, many of you have been asking me to create another online seminar. So when I was looking at my calendar, I was like, yes, that's fine, because just beside that seminar, I am also having a Polish edition of the Silva method course. So it's a very intensive time for me during this quarter. But again, I just listen to your needs. So we are going to have a last online edition this year. In order to Silva Life System and Silva Intuition Training. I will be presenting this seminar in the last weekend of November. You have a date here, and the first weekend of December. So great moment to prepare yourself, for the next year with the intention, with the goal that you just want to, achieve. I highly recommend for you to join this seminar. And then also what I want to tell you that I am also trying to come back to this live training seminar. So I am in the process of finding some great place after this, 2 years doing everything online for you. So I'm going to update you if I would know what to tell you, because, there is still a process. And in order to people who are joining my seminars, usually they are so impressed about the content. That's why I'm presenting for you a few testimonials and recommendations that I've received from people, who attended my seminar. So it's an absolutely pleasure, to work with those kind of people, and they are finding Silva method training very beneficial, very useful, very easy. Plus, the atmosphere and meeting open-minded people, it's always, a great stuff for you as the additional benefits. Now you have another testimonial, so you can read it. And also what I want to tell you is, because I think that many people are not aware about that once you are going to become a Silva graduate, then for the next time that you decided to repeat the course or refresh the course, you are only going to pay this minimal charge of fee. We treat you as a Silva method graduate. I just love this marketing of the Silva International. So Only once you are going to invest in yourself with that full payment, you are going to receive, a lot of support. You are going to receive with that 2 manuals for Silva Life System training, for Silva Intuition System training. You are going to be awarded by certificates. So, there are so many things, but I really, really believe that, the aspect that you can come back to our classes for that minimal charge of fee is absolutely amazing. And as you know, it is required for you to be effective with that journey, because you need to be regular with your practice in order to achieve what you want to achieve in your life. So this is just this additional aspect. So please do remember Silva Life System. It's happening in the last weekend of November. This is the last weekend of November, and just the major point that we are going to cover. So again, how you can master your stress, how you can expand your learning capacity, how you can manage and transform your pain, how you can activate the power to manifest your goal, and also how you can work with your habits management that I've covered a little bit today during this masterclass. And then we have this powerful Silva Intuition System training where we are showing for you the way how you can actually connect with yourself a little bit more and find that life purpose, that mission that you want to accomplish on that planet Earth. You are going to be connected with that beautiful source energy. We are going to activate your intuition, and we are going to show you the way how you can activate also your healing potential, how you can heal yourself, and how you can send this beautiful energy of healing to other people. Wow. Have been doing this for the last almost 8 years, but I'm still fascinated about what we are teaching you during that beautiful program. Okay, guys, so that's really all what I wanted to present for you today for this class. So again, as you see, sometimes it's really all about changing our perspective, because we might be educated about something, we might be doing something, and then you are like, oh yeah, but this is not the way around. I know that the other aspects actually are crucial, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at this aspect, I'm going to implement what I know, but still I'm going to learn and open my mind to be more effective in my living on that planet Earth. So guys, thank you so much. Next week on Monday, I'm going to have absolutely beautiful Silva inspiring guests. So make sure to be with us next week on Monday. It will be 6 p.m. Irish time. We are going to have a beautiful guest who is going to share with us a lot of success stories, and we are going to talk about intuition aspect in corporation world. So we are going to be connected now with business. So thank you so much for being with me today. As always, huge pleasure. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your compliments, and see you next time. Be with us here. Is it really, really, really worth it? Take care. Better and better.